everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I've got these adorable edgeable cutting dies from our friends at Crafter's Companion. This is the With Love, Thank You, and Happy Anniversary dies. So they're one-piece dies. Let me show you what they look like. Like this, first side. All right, and let me show you first card here. This is the With Love. This went like this. This is the Swirls and Twirls paper pack from Hot Off the Press. And then I cut the actual With Love portion of it from Hammered Gold, and then just added some of these sky colored flowers from 49 in Market. Just add a little pop of color there. And let me show you here how Debbie made this card. Go. This is a really cool fold-out card like this, and how she did this was she took two cards and she just cut them down to 6 inches wide by 4 inches, okay? And then one of them she just left as is, and then the other one she folded, oops, and the other one she put the fold at the bottom, and then she folded the top down and just used the bone folder to crease that, right? And then she just glued this card to the front of the other card. So got the fold at the top on this one, the fold at the bottom on this one with the fold through the center, glued those two together, and then you've just got this sort of stair-step situation. And then this is the Thank You edgeable. And the paper pack that she used, oops, got a little thing there. This is the Buttercup paper pack. So she cut this portion, there we go, out of the red plaid. And then she also cut it again from the pink paper and then just cut away. And then cut it, well, first she cut it from the red plaid. Then she cut it again from pink paper, and then she cut it again from red plaid, but this time she just cut right under the words and then glued that under the pink ones. So that where she got some different techniques with that. Isn't that pretty? I thought that was a great idea. So here's one. Let me show you how these actually work. Here is just a very simple card using the Happy Birthday edgeable. And how I did this is I actually cut this from the card. Here's a blank card. I wanted to cut this to 6 inches wide. That's the width of these dies. So they'll fit through your Big Shot cutting machine or any manual die cutting machine that's got a 6-inch wide platform. All right, so then I placed my cutting die across the card like this. And then I really like the Hunky Dory low tack tape to stick down my cutting dies as they are going through the machine. And I just tear little pieces in half, and I like to put them actually on the portion that's going to be cut away. So this half of the card is going to go away. There we go. So when it's run through the machine, this is what you're going to get when it comes out, right? And then what I did is I just put a little piece of Dotted Duos #2 paper pack. I love that mossy green color. I just put that on the inside so that it sort of caught that green color behind the words. And then to do the ribbon, I used the green ribbon set that you can buy at Paper Wishes, and it's got a wonderful moss green ribbon. And then to tack that ribbon down, I just used the double sticky tape, and I put the tape directly on the card across from that. And then I just laid the ribbon down, smoothed that over so it's all nice and flat. And then it's really easy to cut a cute little dovetail on the back, or excuse me, on the end of each one of your bow tails. And I'll just review this because I think sometimes people forget how to do this. You just take the length of ribbon and then you're going to fold that in half. I just like to hold it between my fingers like this. Okay, and then if you cut it into the length of the ribbon, like this, kind of it's like a straight line there, you're going to get this nice little dovetail, okay? And that's what I did on the end of each one of my bow tails. So that's how you cut it directly from the card. Let me show you another option here. So here is a piece of this wonderful sapphire card, sapphire cardstock, and this is the sapphire blue from Diamond Sparkles, and this is from Hunky Dory. So I cut it 6 inches wide. So this is 6 by about 4 1/4. All right, and then I'm going to put my happy birthday centered right in the middle there. Run it through my machine. So then you're going to get these 2 pieces. So you can separate them then like this, so you have this cute little gap, right? And then you could even just take that off. You could put a piece of ribbon at the bottom. So there's some options. Now, if I was going to take this a step further and use this, some patterned paper here, I should also mention when you cut away all of the little words, this is the happy birthday. You get all these adorable little letters. And if you recall, Debbie used those. These are the letters that she cut away here, and she used them here on her card. So it's always good to save those. All right, so here's an example. Got some paper here, so I've done the exact same thing I just showed you. I cut my paper to 6 inches by 4, yep, just about 4 1/4, 4 1/2, because I want to separate them and leave a gap, right? And then when I do that, I've got some patterned paper here that I want to glue behind that little gap right there. All right, and then here, I wanted to put something behind my words, so I just cut a little piece of white cardstock. There we go. And I'm going to glue that right behind my letters. Oops, I think I've got this backwards. There we go. I'm going to glue that right behind my letters so they kind of pop against the patterned black here. There we go. We can see that much better. Now I get to decorate it. I'm going to take a cute little bow. I can put my bow right there. And this is a little pixie petal ballet pink flower, $49 in Market, and I can just put that right there. There you go. So really simple. They're really great and versatile. As you can see all the different kinds of cards that you can make. We've got a great money saver on all these, you guys. So definitely check those out. If you are watching us on our vlog page, then you just need to click on the big blue button directly below this video that says Money Saver. And if you're watching us on YouTube, look below the video in the description box for links to the Money Saver, as well as paperwishes.com, where you can find lots more videos and lots more fun things to play with. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.